and Alexander Gustaffson.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, big time feel in this arena, one of the bigger fights we can actually put together. Daniel Cormier versus Alexander Gustaffson. You guys met once before, and I know you still believe this is one of the tougher matchups for you in either division.
One of the toughest matchups that I've ever been through, and you, as the person that picked Daniel Cormier, are about to go through another tough experience because Gustaffson is just that good. But go forward, pressure him, pressure him, pressure him, put him on his back foot, and go get the victory.
Close guard. Cormier gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. Oh, reversal here, DC. Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push with your feet. You elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hands back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fight.
Oh, nice punch there by Gustaffson. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Gustaffson. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
All right, single collar tie now. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips, and because of that, he's been safe.
Trying for the throw here in the clinch. Can't bring him down. You're gonna need a better attempt than that. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And there's a takedown attempt.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice 1-2 there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Cormier going for the takedown, he misses. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Gustaffson gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Ooh. huge block there.
Again, back into this position.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, here we go now with the start of round 2. And there you are, DC, Daniel Cormier and Alexander Gustaffson. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, right hand.
DC on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Cormier gets caught with that punch. Well, these numbers unofficial, DC, but 116 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustaffson. And landing at a pretty good clip, 55% thus far tonight against Daniel Cormier. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that scenario?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, that right hand is on point. Back and forth we go here. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we topped off the top of it. Whoa! Gets up again here, but hurt.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no!
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Awesome, nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking room.
Cormier gets tagged by that stiff jab. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by DC. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything land.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Entertaining scraps so far.
Stop. Take a seat. Breathe. Relax. You are fine. You expected a bloody fight. You knew this was going to happen. You expected that war. Refocus.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Trying to double up on that jab. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Good stick.
Whoa! Oh, over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh! All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? You gotta check these low leg kicks. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You can...
Action right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not, I mean, honestly, I've never...
I knew that was coming. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Cormier gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. So make it 188 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Gustaffson. And DC pretty accurate as well, landing at a 54% connection rate thus far against...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Cormier goes for the clinch here. Look, that one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet.
Oh, beautiful level change.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
He's out!
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.